Callisto has an entire ocean beneath its surface. Out of 24 exoplanets, scientists found 2 such super-habitable planets. Both are better than Earth. But in size, this one is 8 times bigger than Earth. In our own solar system, there exists a planet where the living conditions are better than Earth, yet no one is even noticing it. Its name is Callisto, which is Jupiter's second largest moon. And in this image, the white thing you are seeing is actually the ice present on Callisto. In the beginning, it was declared a dead, inactive rocky body of the solar system. But in 1990, it was proven that beneath Callisto's surface there is a complete ocean, which will soon be used to make rocket propellants. Astronomers have also detected an atmosphere on Callisto, and they estimate that if the radiation coming from Jupiter is blocked, then humans would be able to breathe very easily on Jupiter's moon. According to our current understanding, for now, Earth is the only planet in the universe where life exists. But in recent times, scientists have discovered some such habitable planets in the universe, which in many ways are better than our Earth. You will absolutely get a superhero-like feeling. On the 5th of October 2020, astrologists started their mission under which they targeted those planets that were better than Earth in every way. And you won't believe that they even found such planets, not just 1 or 2, but a total of 24. To find these super-habitable planets, Necken and his team decided to make a different kind of observation, for which they made a list of criteria, and whichever planet followed that list directly meant that it was a super-habitable planet. Whenever a proper planetary system is found, the first thing done is to measure the distance between the planet and its host star, because this tells us whether that planet is in its habitable zone or not. And if it is, then what percentage of water might be present there. Talking about the next criteria for finding habitable planets, it is the size and mass of the planets, because the mass and size of any planet can influence the evolution of life. The larger the planet, the more space there will be for humans to live. And the greater the mass of the planet, the greater its gravity will be. Because of higher gravity, the planet will keep the air closer to the ground, making its atmosphere thicker and more stable. After size and mass, now let's talk about the next criterion, which is temperature. In these planets, the temperature can be 5 degrees Celsius above or below Earth's temperature, because microbes thriving in Earth's tropical regions survive in similar extreme temperatures. Keeping all these factors in mind, scientists found 2 such super-habitable planets out of 24 exoplanets whose surface temperature and atmosphere are both better than Earth. One of them is Newton B planet. This planet was first observed in 2017, but it was found that not only is there water on it, but all the necessary things required for any life form to survive, such as hydrocarbons and amino acids, are also present in large quantities. This planet is so perfect for humans to live that, according to research, its perfection is even attributed to aliens. Considering this possibility, in October 2017 and 2018, an organization named METI sent several messages to this planet. One message contained the sound of different musical instruments, and another message contained a scientific tutorial about our location in the universe, so that if intelligent life exists on Newton B, then one day we will surely know about it. Now, the next super-habitable area is the TRAPPIST star system. It is said that there are as many stars in the entire universe as there are grains of sand in Earth's deserts. If there are so many stars, then just imagine how many planets there must be. And among all those planets, it seems almost impossible that life exists only on our Earth, about 39 light-years away from Earth. There is a star system where not one or two, but a total of 7 Earth-like planets are orbiting their star, and among them 3 planets orbit within the habitable zone. The TRAPPIST star system was first discovered in 2017. Its planets are older than Earth, meaning that life on those planets could have developed almost 3 billion years before Earth was fully formed. All these planets are orbiting a tiny red star about the size of Jupiter, and this star is much cooler compared to our Sun. These planets are tidally locked in their orbit, meaning one side always faces the star and remains warm while the other side remains cold. They do not rotate on their axis. If all these conditions are perfect, then between the hot and cold regions there will be a thin strip area where life can comfortably survive. In the TRAPPIST star system, the planets are so close to each other that if you stand on one of them and look at the sky, you would see the other planets moving around you. In the Toy star system, 2 planets fall in its habitable zone, which are Toy 700d and Toy 700e. Both these exoplanets have a mass similar to Earth, while Toy 700d orbits its Sun in 28 days. Toy 700e takes 37 days. Both are almost equal in size to Earth. If both planets have an Earth-like atmosphere, then their temperature would be higher than Earth's, which would be a game changer for their habitability. Scientists found that there are many plants present on Toy 700d, and if humans ever reach there, then the life-forming plants would be similar to those on Earth. It is theoretically possible that Earth-like life exists on another planet because evolution is considered a universal law of nature, just like gravity. This process makes related species evolve similarly while facing similar natural challenges. Since the starting point of alien life on any planet would be simple, super-habitable planets would be older, larger in size, warmer in temperature, and more humid than Earth. These planets would orbit stars older than our Sun and with a longer lifespan. Our Sun is expected to exist for about 10 billion years, and life on Earth took billions of years to evolve. Some stars have even longer lifespans, giving more time for life to evolve on their planets. Now, the question arises, how will we find alien life on these planets? For this, first we have to find stars called red dwarfs. Red dwarfs are cooler and less luminous compared to other stars, and they can exist for 20 to 70 billion years. Compared to Earth, if life exists on a planet orbiting a red dwarf, then it would get much more time to evolve and adapt. It is possible that today there is no life on such planets, but millions or billions of years later, aliens may exist there, and by that time humans might disappear from the universe. There are two such planets named 57,154.01, both perfect for life evolution. The first planet's surface temperature is just 2.4 degrees Celsius, less than Earth's. But in size, it is 8 times bigger than Earth, meaning its land surface area and gravity would be much higher. According to the distance between its sun and planet, there should definitely be a lot of water present there. The second planet's temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, giving a pleasant living feeling, making it perfect in terms of comfort. Due to tectonic plate movements, the nitrogen cycle continues continuously there. Most people think oxygen is most important for life, but actually nitrogen is most abundant on Earth. Even in air, 70% is nitrogen. This nitrogen converts into protein forms, creating ideal conditions for humans to live. One of the most Earth-like planets discovered so far has an estimated surface temperature of about 28 degrees Celsius if it has an Earth-like atmosphere, making it suitable for humans. Its sun is only 12.4 light-years away from us. Kepler 452b is another such exoplanet, located 1,800 light-years away in the Cygnus constellation. It revolves around its star once every 385 days and has an average temperature of around 1.6 degrees Celsius. Scientists believe liquid water may exist on its surface, and perhaps life forms like us may live there, but its gravity might break our dreams. Kepler 452b is 60% more massive than Earth, resulting in much stronger gravity. With such high gravity, ground-dwelling life might not be possible, but considering the dense atmosphere, there could be many flying creatures. AI simulations suggest giant steam creatures and balloon-sized water organisms could exist. If humans go there, we might not sustain due to extra gravity, increasing heart stress and blood pressure, raising stroke risk. Gliese 667cc is located 24 light-years away in the Scorpius constellation and orbits a red dwarf in a triple-star system. It is 1.5 times Earth's mass and tidally locked with its star. One side is extremely hot, like a desert, while the other side is freezing, like Antarctica. The line where both sides meet is called the twilight zone, where the temperature could be around 27 degrees Celsius and liquid water might exist. Simulations suggest 5-legged spider-like creatures the size of dogs could live there. Now, let's move 36.7 light-years away to the Reticulum constellation's brightest star. According to simulations, there once existed an Earth-like planet named Ectris A. If an alien civilization lived there, it might have advanced enough to survive inside massive glass domes. In Oregon, USA, researchers discovered a giant organism named Armillaria ostoyi, covering square kilometers like mushroom clusters, but actually a single massive organism. Similarly, advanced alien life might function like a networked system. Now talking about the closest star system, Alpha Centauri, there may exist an exoplanet Alpha Centauri b. It is said that oxygen levels could be higher than Earth, and since it is a triple star system, it receives light from 3 stars. There could be abundant vegetation and large-sized life forms. Simulations show it could be more habitable than Earth. But extreme seasonal changes might cause temperatures from 60 degrees Celsius in summer to minus 90 degrees Celsius in winter. In 2005, scientists received signals from Saturn's moon Titan, indicating possible alien life. The signals showed evidence of hydrogen, methane, water, and nitrogen cycles. In 1944, research on Titan began. On the 15th of October 1997, a probe was launched. When it entered Titan's atmosphere, unusual frequencies were detected. Later, it was found that hydrogen was disappearing from the atmosphere, possibly being consumed by life forms. Titan's atmosphere has very little acetylene and nitrogen, which could indicate microorganisms. These microbes may survive in methane and ethane instead of water. Titan also has cryovolcanoes that erupt ammonia and methane instead of lava. Scientists believe life may exist there, though methane-based instead of oxygen-based. Titan's underground water can be used to generate oxygen through electrolysis. Compared to Mars, Titan may be a better future option. However, Titan is very far from the Sun, receiving very little sunlight. Its surface temperature is minus 179 degrees Celsius, though Earth 3.7 billion years ago was similar to Titan. Electric sparks converted chemicals into RNA, then DNA, leading to unicellular and eventually multicellular life. So there is a strong possibility that in the future something similar may happen on Titan, but changes occurring. There might also end Titan before life fully develops. The future is unknown. What do you think? Is there life on Titan, and will humans ever live there? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching.